Welcome back. So, it's about time we get going to, I guess, the actual last area in the game now. Find us in the graveyard, which looks so cool from here. So let's see what it's like.
The graveyard of ships. Somewhere among this haunted mess, a fearsome specter waits.
Well, we just saw him. It's not somewhere, like it's literally right in front of us. It's interesting though. They actually added like a little reticle on the ship that you can shoot with the goo now. I guess that makes sense. To make it more obvious, 'cause it was not obvious in the original at all that you could do that. Which it was okay being kind of a secret, I think, but. Was he transparent in the original? I don't remember.
Oh, yes. Who dares disturb the Flying Dutchman?
I don't remember if it was or not. It's hard to make 3D models be transparent and not look terrible, so I'd be impressed and surprised if they managed to do it on the original, but I don't remember in all honesty. But if they pulled it off in the original, they should have pulled it off here, but I don't remember.
It's me, Spongebob, sir.
I don't need any cookies.
But I'm not a shell scout.
Look, kid, I'm too disturbed to scare the bejesus out of you right now. Come back later.
What's the matter?
It's these darn robots. They've thrown me off my own ship, they have. Being thrown off your own ship is like having your pants pulled down in front of casual acquaintances. It's a sad, sad thing. Now those robots have got their own pirate ship, and they're blasting away at each other.
Is there anything I can do to make you feel better?
Well, now that you mention it, get up to my ship and use the cannons to single-handedly defeat the robot ship. Any questions?
Why couldn't they do it themselves?
Is that adorable hat available in a size 3?
No, but if you do this, a golden spatula be your booty. Now get going.
Get moving! If you remember that one little Flash game where you'd frequently hear the Dutchman say that. Now this guy gets an introduction. I like how people start to fight back. And they fail pretty badly, but... Oh, that was a little weird there. Oh, come on, that's not a regular reticle. It's literally just obviously a 3D object there. Come on. Whatever.
SpongeBob, to mission control. The launch is a go.
Ooh, a limo. I appreciate how the Flying Dutchman just kind of really casually keeps on going after telling SpongeBob no, as small of a thing as that is. I'm gonna be really disappointed. Well, maybe only a little bit. But I hope that somewhere we see a grave that says, "Here lies Squidward's hopes and dreams." This game has added more references to the show than were in the original, which is awesome. So I would not be surprised at all if they did that.
Have you done everything I told you yet?
Not exactly.
Well, get aloft there and get those robots.
Will do. Okay. I remember being able to sequence break this part a little bit too. But not a ton, I don't think. And in the original. Oh, hey. Guess you kind of forgot to do your job. I wasn't really threatened by you. Ah, stop robbing me of my money, game. Jeez. Can I jump on top of you? No, good. That would be really obvious.
Sometimes pushing a single button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Ah, I hate how the wall jump works in this game.
Terror and trip.
I mentioned this level's gonna be really tough at some parts with the way the wall jump works in this, I think. I love the music here so much, though. Like, the devs knew how cool this music was too, considering they used it in... I can actually stand on it. Considering they used it in the cutscene in the... Can I say on this? No, jeez. They're not giving me anything to work with here. Seeing how they used it in the industrial park. Is there much reason to go down there right now if I can't do anything with it though? I guess not. Wait, how did you get up here? I guess you can pick it up like that, but otherwise, how'd you pick that thing up? The game seems to imply that you can get up there somehow by putting shiny objects up there. Anyways, let's get rid of this guy here. And get that. I just wish this song would loop better. That's my only grievance with it. The song has an actual progression, but a consequence of that is that it's really awkward when it loops. Okay. Paying exorbitant amounts of money. Did it even say what I was paying for? It just said pay this much money? Did the lock actually fall off after I paid that? That's kind of cool if it did. Alright, off we go.
Up for a game of Spongebob?
It's a bit of a different experience when you can jump across here, but...
Slippery road ahead.
yeah, not that much of a problem. Oh, I should have seen if that one goes on me too. Darn it! Oh well. Oh, it's gonna be so hard in some parts here though with the awkward...
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
not the best way of doing that. Could be more efficient with a bubble wall. But the wall jumps later in the summer are gonna be so rough, I'm sure of it. I can't wait to get to this area of Sandy, because I don't get that sock for one. It just feels so much better navigating this area of Sandy. Alright. Oh yeah, there's this stuff down here too. Is that 2 spatulas that you can get from lowering the goo? I forgot about that. I thought it was only 1. It's another place where I could have tried to jump into the goo. Maybe. You can't jump very far when you pick up the spatula, so maybe not. That's a really big trampoline, my god. I don't want to... like, I want to keep playing this level. I don't want to have to stop playing the game in a couple minutes, but this is what it is, I guess. Hello. What are you doing? So it doesn't move. In that case, do that, I guess? I don't quite remember what you do here. Admittedly. That works. Getting your shots too much, dude. What? No big deal. Cool. And as for picking up that sock, I guess we'll just need Sandy. As for getting there, I guess we'll need Sandy. But this is where we go. There we go. Got confused for a second.
Slippery road ahead. Hey, stop!
And that made me slippery. I actually slid into him as I... hey! As I use my... there you go, Cruise Apple. Is somebody spawning these things? Oh, there is. Hold up. Gotta do some sniping. Is there a safe place I can get to do this? Not really. No big deal. Boom! 2 for 1. Sorry, you're late to the party. Untangle this little knot here. It's annoying that there's an impact when you hit stuff, even if it's not the actual button.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
I'm absolutely just moving things at random. That seems to be working, so all is well. I do remember at one point managing to get to the... oh, that was cool. get to the outside of this area. I don't know if there's really that much of anything interesting here, though. It was cool getting to like walk the perimeter and just see what's out there, but it was here I think you could go. You could jump onto this ship and then climb it up the thing and then jump to the outer area. But it doesn't look like you can do that here. So I think we'll just leave it be. If I remember right. Yeah. That just restarts the music. It doesn't actually play the slide music though. Huh. Yeah, there's that one Cruise Books-esque glitch that I found. I wonder if what would happen if you picked up a spatula when you're in that state, but I don't think I could do that from here. Spongebob, what are you doing? You're not idle, so it's no time for an idle animation.
I feel like a new sponge.
No sanity yet, though, so... Can't get this sock in here, unfortunately.
Ahoy there, Mr. Squidward. Swab the poop deck. Ay, 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 ay.
Yes, hilarious. Don't you have a platinum wisp to get?
That's golden spatula.
Platinum, this sounds cool, Spongebob.
Whatever. There's one up there.
Cool.
Whatever it is, the answer is no.
Okay. In that case... Sandy is nowhere to be seen just yet. In the original, if you just the old Hans, you could actually just jump into that pit and pick up the sock in there. At least it's not so jarring when the... What? Why did you throw that? Oh, it worked anyways. Well, whatever. It's not so jarring when the music restarts here, because it starts out quiet anyways, unlike in other areas. The music here is just really unique in this game, or unique as far as this game goes in general. Yeah, this area really tries to railroad you. Like, there are actually lots of places you could, in theory, go. In fact, you could, in the original, climb up right there, for instance. Climb up onto that ship there, if I remember right, but... in this version, I don't see that being possible without me knowing of some exploit that I don't yet know of. Ah, finally. Well, there's a way to switch to Sandy, except... I actually need Spongebob here. Whatever. I want to get that stock. I think we'll end the episode there. As much as I'd love to keep on going, because I've been excited to come here. No reason to stand on those ropes. Hey! Oh, here we go. We can stand on that. Felt kind of cheated there. Felt like we should be able to stand on that. It did not work. Oh, hello. I wasn't even trying to stay on that, but it works. For me. This game, man. We're doing it! Yeah! So, does that take me more interesting? Oh, it does, because I can get up there now. I mean, that doesn't skip much. I don't think. No, it skips incredibly little, actually. Why are those two bus stops right next to each other? I skipped very little. I actually basically just took the harder way around here. At the very least, could I pick up that sock down here? Oh, it's a spatula! I forgot that. No, this game doesn't let me pick up spatulas that way, so I guess the answer is no to that. I don't need your wall jumps, game. Need your pity. Ah. I can get wherever I want to be. Except for on top of here, maybe. Here we go. It's wonderful. Hey. I like kicking things to Sandy instead of lassoing them for some reason. Or chopping them. Okay.
Can't believe I'm wearing
So ultimately that didn't actually
underwear.
bring me anywhere like new or interesting, I guess, since in reality I could already lasso or use the hooks to get up here. But it's also cool not needing the hooks. I'll just go along here myself. I'm curious if I could actually climb much more stuff here in the same way. Hey! Mean. I found 2 ways to climb up here. I think 2 is enough, honestly. I'll just take this back up. How did I get up from here? We can do that. There we go. Yeah, from here I can just... Normally you just lasso to the... I guess I can't stay on top of that thing up above me, but that's no problem. There's a wall. What? I can't touch that. You can just
This is where the real action
glide
is.
from there. So what I'll actually do now, instead of doing the secret breaking that I was doing a moment ago, well, I guess I'll do this in kind of a fun way at least. But what I'll do now is instead of going anywhere sequence breaky, I'll actually just head back to the first area to pick up that sock as promised. I do want to see if we can go anywhere interesting from here. Like, could I... Well, if those wall jumps get too much trouble, I can do this, I guess. Wait, are you supposed to be able to get to this part of Sandy, though? I don't think you are. So I just fly through a Sandy. Unfortunately, I still have to pay, it looks like, for those... So checkpoint there is. So I have to pay for those... Nope. For the spatula here, that is a real pain.
Well, that's all for Purdy.
It is, Sandy. I do like that whirlpool. Fortunately, I see no way to actually pick that up. Hey! Collisions.
Nothing can stop a land critter. Toasted tiki Texas style.
Yeah, that's not gonna do much good. Bam! Nope. Okay. You're getting sidetracked. I could easily progress from here if I wanted, but I won't. I don't think there are any, I don't think that there are any things to, like, miss over here. Is there a sock over here? I don't know if there are any socks over here or not. I feel like there aren't. How many socks are there in this area, though? Only 3. Yeah, there aren't many socks here. So I'm gonna have to pay that and come back here as Spongebob regardless. But yeah, I'll see if I can come back here as Spongebob later and do cool stuff. Otherwise, can I do cool things here? No. Hans, you really bummed me out in this game. But I'll actually go pick up that sock this time. Ah, do these platforms not make these cool sounds anymore? They don't. Darn it. I just love the sounds those made. Oh, huh. There's no the logs there are missing a face. What do you need? You presumably need Spongebob in this part, but... Oh, hello. Purple. I'm gonna need every shiny object I can get. Like, I've actually lost shiny objects tonight, I think. Oh. Camera. That's what as you wrap around here. It looks like. And then you have to go up to Spongebob. Which, of course,
That's for messing with Texas.
is a silly idea. You know, we've seen you can get around that pretty easily. Aha! There we go, it's good that I came back here. So I can do the seed breaking later.
Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
Because now I have this Sandy. Oh, really? I cannot go through here? That's an interesting series break too, though. And it's not really much of a series break, I guess. This doesn't actually bring me anywhere particularly new, I guess. I can go around here. It actually does bring you to where you come from. I imagine Hans would have taken me here. Oh wow, surprisingly not. Not yet, at least. Oh, whoops. Whoops, I broke it free! Run free, squirrel. Just run for the move. Well. What am I saying? Never look back. Oh, whoops.